Hello, Swap Specters. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Mass Effect. Now we can play left off at Peak 15, the... what was this place called again? Binary Helix Research Facility? It's gone to all quarantine. They're gonna nuke it and stuff, and... well, I hope they don't nuke it while I'm here. I guess we still got some time there. But Nezia's here. We're coming to get her and her Asari commandos, but also she brought Krogan and Geth and the people over there to whatever that place was called did nothing to stop it?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Well, if it was both ways like that, wouldn't there be a turret facing one way and another facing the other? I said that properly. Average decryption, I'm coming for you. Frogger it. Frog it. Got it. More stuff. I was just shoving stuff and stuff. And I've got all these grenades now. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'm even teleport on the elevator. But yeah, it's just upgrading people's weapons. I don't even pay much attention to which ones they use, but upgraded mine. Even though all I use is a pistol. Rick's a nice shotgun. Got a nice pistol. Put bullets in them. Colorful bullets. Look at all these red dots. Hello, Geth. We've come to de-gethify ya. Look at that max upgraded shock, whatever it is. You know, these Geth guys spend a lot of time laying on the... oh my! Laying on the ground. I mean, not that we knocked them over. Still, they could get up faster. Immersion. It's gone. Of course, it's the Krogans taking their like afternoon naps. So, okay, camera. That was weird. They are you all there? You look like you're not all there.
What was that?
Oh, there you are.
Probably the breed. Have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Really, Rex? Does that look like debris?
Kill them all.
I think the quarantine now has a better explanation. Tiny little suicide bugs, I'm guessing. It's fine. I'll just let them explode on my teammates. They can die all they want. Alright, big guys. We are. Are you made of robots? No? Can I push you? Even they lay down. Ow! Wow. They don't care about shields.
What were those?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Dodge the spit! It goes through your shields! Rex, no. Nope. Falling into the vents. Okay, they come out of vents. That seems like it's going to be important to know. Whoops. Let's go to a nice big open area. Personal logs. Administrator Tartaskovsky. That is last time. No more would I use that transport carrier. 3 shipments we lose in Macedon system in 1 month. They are too stupid or too slow. If only Gregor still ran his shipments, he would get what I need, and no mercenaries would dare stop him. I apologize to anyone who is Russian. You have my sincerest apologies. I am a terrible person, and I don't even know why I did it. Can't even tell you. Can't even tell you. Gravatic weapons research. Oh, that's it? Just a little codex entry. You be poisoned there, Rex. Just be green all the time. Call you the Grinch. You'll be grumpy. And steal Christmas. That's what this planet's missing. Christmas. Because of the snow. Unless you're Australian and it's, you know, Christmas is sunny. We don't celebrate Christmas, and that's okay. You're just missing out. Free stuff, you know. Or you get an excuse to give stuff to people. Let's just everyone throw your powers at him. Oh, goodbye. That's... you know, it seems like we have really practical applications for our powerful biotic abilities that we're just never going to use. It'll never come up. Like, yeah, I could lift this giant Rachni bug But could I lift the debris that's, blocking our path, the one little beam? No, of course not. I can lift a giant Geth Juggernaut and just throw it around the room with ease, but could I lift myself or my ally and throw them up somewhere that they can't reach? No, of course not. It'd be ridiculous. Whatever. Mach-9 workers. Explode, little bugs. Aim fast. Oh, 3 XP. Yay.
Shepard, that is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
So whack it. Turn this thing on.
Critical
Whacked.
startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
So, boot it manually. Yay, one off for my full electronics. Then I could just get all of the powers and have all of the buttons. Then I don't know what I do after that. But I'll have all of the buttons full of things to do. Every door is closed. Hello, Mira. Oh, goodbye, everyone. I hope I don't get, synthesized, integrated. Memory core access. Attempt manual reactivation, sure. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Ah, this puzzle. Classic BioWare. So eventually you need to get the bottom one here, but the top ones can't go. You know what I mean? So essentially you need to get the third one in the middle so the fourth one can go there, and you do that by moving this here. 1 to 3. 2 to 3. 1 to 2. 3 to 1. 3 to 2. 1 to 2. Then 1 goes to 3. Whoop. Click too many times. 1 to 3. There we go. Then we just rebuild the opposite way. Ta-da! Wait, I did that wrong. Clicking. Clicking is hard. There we go. All done. I wonder how many times BioWare has made me do that. When we were doing KOTOR and the other.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up. Yes, please. Do it all for me.
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre. Does that help you?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Yes.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Could you promote me? Can I do that with my Spectre authority? Promote Shepard to Binary Helix Executive.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Great.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
You look like Cortana.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Hot Labs. Tss.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
For easy reconnection, located on the roof. That's probably why she paused for so long.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
Huh. Sounds like a terrible idea, actually.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Great.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
They should call it Hot Labs. You know, just to add the little text there, or, you know, I just gotta add it manually. Man, I want every lab I go to be a hot lab.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
So even if I dragged one of the corpses of ones that we already saw, you'd still not be able to tell me anything about them? Whatever.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
That's a yes.
Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
See, that's what we do. We phrase the questions, so in her saying no means yes.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
But I need that program and data.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
She's so brave. Did I already get damage? Whatever, I'm out of here.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I already said that. And you opened this door for me conveniently.
User
Thank you.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof.
Thank you for cutting yourself off.
Landline connections are disabled.
Stop it.
Passenger trams
Just stop it.
offline.
Did walking away from you, was that not enough for you to shut up? No one in this game will shut up. I need to shoot them all. I need to shoot them all. Oh my. This is encouraging. Hello. Back there. Oh, you saw me, did you? Let's just do this now. Alright, all the buttons, all of them.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Thanks, Mira. That was very... So what do you think the last save is? Back at the start of the game? Yep, start this episode. Alright, be right back. Let's try this one again. Without getting overwhelmed and dying in like 2 shots that happened almost instantly in a row. It's just poison spit. You think our superpowers be able to handle it, but no. No, let's just throw like Rex out in the cold. Rex, get owned or something. You truly are. Oh my. There are a lot of these Rachni fellows. I got explosions to throw, right? Did that help? I think I threw a few too many. Whatever, I think it's working. Or not. Hello?
With emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, it's kind of a no. None of that strategy working. It's okay. It's okay. We were smart this time. Did we level up? Probably, yeah, we did.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with
So bugs are
emergency
mean.
containment procedures. Manual.
I have a Krogan and a powerful biotic. We just get charged.
Passenger trams are offline.
It's so mean. You know, if I had a real gun, probably would make a difference. I just have a pistol. Maybe I should use fake guns. You know, they're big enough targets, right? It's not a real gun. There we go. Alright. Let's take our time, set up. I'll even throw a grenade, like, all the way over there. Grenade, I'm counting on you. Okay, grenade. My strategy is in the not working department. Alright, grenade. We appear to be exploding a lot. Alright, I'll push him. Let's not push. Okay, I think I'm dead.
Manual restart required.
Well, the assault rifle strategy was not a good one. I'd say it's not very good. I don't think it was any good. I don't think it was any good. I think we just died.
User
Died
alert.
like nothing.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Pistol it is. We'll use the pistol. Since if they get that close anyway, they're already dead. Running? Is running an option? Well, they do kind of all start on the opposite side. We're gonna kite. We slow them? Does the snow help? Snow help with that? I don't think it does. That's 6 grenades. Let's use them all. Just maximum grenadeage. Alright.
Enemy sighted.
You there. Eat that. And you, that's right next to us. Explode. And then get pushed back, because close is bad. And you're right there as well. There we go. Alright, we got another one. I see 2 back there. Oh, ready for the... There we are. Okay, point blank. It worked out. Aha!
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I may have overdone it on the grenades, but whatever, it worked. Grenades
User
worked.
alert. Landline connection.
Landline, open. There. Now you work now?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, I need some more grenades now, but we did it! Yeah! That was like painful and difficult. I had like the strongest guys I could have, and they still died like nothing. I guess I could have Garrus or something. What is Caden get heavy armor? No one likes you, Caden.
User alert. Main
Yeah,
reactor
yeah,
shut
next I
down
got one.
In accordance with emergency
We're moving on to the
containment
next.
procedures. Manual restart
Arcanine are
required.
mean. Okay, come at you in numbers. Gotta use all your grenades against them. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone a soldier the whole time. Maybe I should have been a soldier all along. This way I'd have access to all the weapons. I like the powers with the weapons, but just early on here, they all have like massive cooldowns, and there's more Arachnai than you have abilities. You can just come to this place later. How did I miss that? Oh, hello. Look, just one of you? I'm not afraid. I'll punch you even. Come on. Come here. I'll just... What? Did you phase out of existence? Come on, it's on. Yeah. Okay, your biotics are kind of phasing... Oh, you
User
even...
alert.
Oh, good.
Main reactor
Okay.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
This the main reactor? It's the only other way I can go, I think. Looks main reactor-y, doesn't it? Or snowflake-y. Is this where you keep the snow?
Now entering main reactor.
Yeah, I guess it's the main reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Your containment does not appear to be working very well. I need to rethink these procedures when I'm done destroying this place. My radar is jammed. Is this not Arachnai? Disposal center. Oh, I'll just take your trash then. Hello?
User alert.
Oh, that's Geth.
Main
Hello, Geth.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
It's nice to see
containment
you.
procedures. Manual
Ow.
restart required.
There's a lot of things to shoot here. And get sniped by, and that's another Geth destroyer. I'm not going to be in front of it. And my gun's overheated anyway. It's okay, I believe in you, too. Not a lot, but to some degree. Decent amount of grenades as well. Why did it grab its stomach, like, in pain? Like, ugh, it's shot. I didn't have my pain receptors turned off because I'm a Geth robot who needs to feel pain to feel alive or something. Fusion containment. Can't hit it. They give me all these nice explosive barrels to work with, and
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance
There we
with
go.
emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
and my radar's still jammed, so I assume there's one alive at least. Hello? Mr. IJM radars? Where are you? I do not see you. I see things I would like to shoot. Are you in there? I don't see anyone in there. Oh, I see someone on the other side. Ready to get thrown? Other side guy? I'm gonna loot this stuff first. I'm gonna just throw you. Oh! You happen to be a juggernaut. Well. Hi. He was not putting up with my throwing at all. I don't blame him. He's a juggernaut. He can do that. Whoop. Edge 3. You know, if they're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, why do they even bother? Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from the untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking ETA cluster. Hawking ETA? Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Wait, is that a biotic user?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Why is there a
Manual
weapons
restart
locker in the
required.
reactor room? Is the reactor going to get uppity and you're going to need to put it down? Is that a thing? Like, the reactor's acting up again. Just wave some guns at it. It'll calm it down right away. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Reactor, what are you powered by? Why's my radar not jammed anymore? Is there something in the weapons locker that was doing that? I have so many more shields than everyone else. It's nice to have shields. Whatever. Oop, there's my quest. I'm still suspicious of there being more Geth around, but I guess we're cool.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
I'm just gonna push a button and it's fixed instantly. I guess so. You have completed the repairs to Peak 15. Oh, I'm so glad. I fixed this place that's being overrun by Rachni just in time for my enemy's facility. That's being completely overrun by Rachni. Alright. Well, with my enemy's base online and no one to blame but myself, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you.